I've got a little work if you're interested.
All for sale. All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
Moons protect us. I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast each of us can run. But we can avoid them if we do not stay in one place for too long.
Solitude doesn't agree with me. Too much pomp and politics.
If we're taking a break, I could use a drink. Mead, preferably. Or something stronger.
Skyrim's glories are something to behold at times like this. And she decides to show.
How can I be of service? You wear that heavy armor like it's made of nothing. I'm impressed. Thank you. Might find some hawkers up the coast. Nothing like a hawker steak.
Time to end this! Nice. Let's see. All of Skyrim's colors burst free. This really does feel like home.
Yes, Inigo?
Are you practicing?
Glad I've seen it with you.
Medicine stare. It is very convincing.
I don't have to convince anyone of my menace.
You are a good soul. I do not know why you want people to think otherwise.
You're not bad either, Inigo. Despite your, quirks.
I wish my brother could have met you. You would have liked each other.
I would have liked that. I didn't have much in the way of family growing up.
I am sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Don't often see the sun.
Lucian,
When you do,
Yes, Inigo?
it's worth the wait.
please, share some of your knowledge. I am in a learning mood.
Ooh, let's see. Legend tells of a powerful sorcerer
You know, Harper's
known as
confused
Lord
the fuck out of
Fluttermonkey,
me.
who so
I mean,
coveted material
how
wealth
can
that he
something
was
that
cursed by the
fucking
gods
ugly
to spend eternity
taste
in a magical
so
warehouse
fucking
full
good?
of, well, clutter.
Wow. I will enjoy that piece of information for as long as I can persuade it to stay inside my skull. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Inigo.
I prefer not to kill Spriggan, but they seldom leave me any choice. They're as vigilant about protecting their homes as I
dog
am,
I see.
and I respect that.
Spiders.
Beautiful.
Sputtering, squishy, squashy spiders.
Something
That's
about
running through
Spriggans
your mind
bending the
rather often,
will of the
isn't it?
local wildlife.
Splattering squishy squashy spiders, splattering squishy squashy spiders, splattering squishy squashy spiders.
Hey.
Perhaps we should update
Impervious
your gear.
imperials impress impulsively.
I cannot argue with that.
Impervious Imperials impress impulsively. Impervious Imperials
Until next time.
Impervious Imperials impress impulsively. Oh, that's lots of fun.
Reminds me of
Very good.
home.
There's nothing quite like the feeling of the ocean breeze on your face and the scent of the salty sea air. Ah, this is looking familiar. I think the locals called this, Shadow Green Cavern. That's it. Spriggans. Ugh. Wow. Bit more overgrown than I remember. Well, this is definitely it.
Ironwood. Spriggans up
First found my way to the cave when a heavy snow blew in.
Named this place.
The creatures in here don't pay me no mind. Spriggans probably weren't that threatened by a scrawny lad in his 11th year. Come back as often as I could after that. Till we moved on west. Hidden gem, eh? Glad you like it. Wasn't sure I'd set foot here again, much less bring someone.
Smells nice and
Wonder if I left anything behind. And try not to disturb the locals, eh?
Ah! You startled me.
Aye, they're very territorial. Doesn't end well for most who encounter them unawares.
Okay, trees, check. Fresh water, check. Towering finger of rock,
See.
check. This is like a dream, my friend.
The coast up the way is covered in caverns like this. Pretty sure smugglers used them to stash away contraband. Probably still do.
Maybe I could build a home here one day. It's not the rift, but
It's
it
out for the guardians of this
smells
place.
wonderful.
Days like this, it feels good to be out of the city, away from people.
Caves. Slightly odds.
Watch your step.
Are we stopping for lunch? Just burn it all down.
Sister. Course you can, blood. I love you. God. Imagine my mother would have loved to have seen this.
Watch out. The rabbits here may not be what they seem.
Feels like a whole mountain of rock is above us.
Couldn't have chosen a better day for traveling.
that time we were swimming and you stepped on the slaughterfish nest? Ran out of the water.
Pardon me, milady.
This is rather lovely.
Just thinking about it makes him want to shrivel back. Side me.
Well, it was a long time before I went in that river again. I'll tell you that.
Are you holding up all right? Ha! Look at that. I remember losing this thing. And outgrown it anyways. So I got my first real sword not long after that. Can't believe you found it. And still in one piece. Yeah, I guess it is. Hey, thanks for coming back here with me.
Have you ever seen a Spriggan up close? They're quite beautiful, but deadly. I think those who can protect the innocent should. You know? It's a choice I make every day, no matter the cost. Certainly. I'm all ears for you. Bring it in, love. Could use one myself. I hope we find some good loot in here. This place looks promising.
Boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled
Stay
around
close
on the
to
floor.
me.
What's on your mind?
You're an expert of destruction. The elements of nature bend to your will.
How can I help?
What's next?
I took a piece of burning bone from our fireplace, and I swung at the hover with it. They scattered, screeching. But as I swung, I lost my grip on the torch, and it fell into the dry leaves below. It took the 3 Danes 2 days to get the fire under control. Hundreds of trees burned.
How deep is this cave?
And I heard their screaming within my mind every time I closed my eyes. I fled. I fled and I didn't look back. Hello? That's why I came to Skyrim. That's why I cannot return. Because although I miss my beautiful home, my kin, my family dearly, there is nothing left for me there but regret. I broke the pact. I betrayed Ifrei. And so I'm condemned to fade into the darkness once I die. My name will be forgotten, erased, and my song will be forever silent. I approve of your choice of attire. If you need me, I'm here.
Huzzah! Huh. How many picks was that?
Cold waters, but a beautiful sight.
If you're not a little afraid, you're not understanding the situation.
You wish to talk? I'm all pointy ears. You're different from other Ultima. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. I find you unique. One of a kind. Wouldn't trade you for anything. Except my sisters. I'd sell you in a second for them. Let's get on with it then.
Have you ever thought of taking to the sea? Just leaving the world behind?
So do we have a
This
plan?
hold is
Or are we
host to
just
the
cutting
Imperial
down
Legion.
everything that crosses our path?
We can expect to find a Thalmor here as well.
That cave could make good shelter, provided we clear out whatever's inside.
We should look for game while we're out here.
Do you have someone with Lydia? What is worse in your mind? An evil chicken or an evil rabbit?
A delicate question, to be sure. It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
You are right. They are equally terrible in their own way.
You know, Hawk was confused the fuck out of me.
I think you might be
I mean,
sick.
how can something
If you
that
saw
fucking
what I
ugly
have seen, you would not
taste
trust chickens
so
or rabbits
fucking
either.
good?
Believe me.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I am being serious. I am getting crazy.
Stuck up twats.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
Once was a hero named Anika the Ace.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather. You're not from Windhelm, are you?
Here.
Yes, my friend.
Tell me more about yourself. The city in Skyrim.
I like the simple
Still
things in
standing
life.
anyway.
Sitting in a warm bar, the company of
Sarthal
a
came
beautiful
first, but
woman, bashing a
I'm
giant
wrong.
spider
I
in
really
the
got a
face.
chance to study.
All right. A sunny day like today really deserves a picnic. Tea and sweet rolls? Or maybe strawberry tarts?
Did you see that Nord spit at us back there?
I've never known
It's
a
like
less
everyone
friendly
here
city
thinks
than
they're better than I
Windhelm.
am. Just
Did you
because
know
my
that
ears
this was
happen
built
to
by
be
Ysgramor
pointy.
himself? Just a hint to what the cities in that moorland must have looked like.
Ah, the Sea of Ghosts. Claimed many sailors, I hear. Shipwrecks ripe for looting.
Nothing beats the warmth of the tavern.
In. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Niranye.
You should take it off, so we can clean it.
Did you see that Nord spit at us back there? It's like everyone here thinks they're better than I am. Just because my ears happen to be pointy.
Everything okay? All right. And, thanks for remembering to let me know.
Oh. What happened?
Mead.